Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2788 as a special dedication to Layla. Layla, I'm so glad that you got through this. Thank you for letting me know that I didn't have one of these levels available. So here we go with 12 moves. We've got 7 popcorn to pop, 9 chocolate to collect, and 8 color bombs. We can see that this is a hard level. We've got the skull here and the purple background, but of course we can tell it's hard because we only have 12 moves to do all of these. If I unwrap and collect all of the chocolate, that's the order fulfillment. I don't have to allow any chocolate to grow. If I pop all of these popcorn, I get 7 of the 8 color bombs. If I set them off, if they're remaining on the board at the end, they're not going to be much help to me. Now on this board, not all popcorn are created equally. We've got these 2 down here that aren't as much help as anything else, and I'm going to target especially these 3 because they're in a position where it's easiest to get, I hope, and with the maximum benefits. So if I pop this, presumably what will happen is a color bomb will drop down and then a stripe will drop down next to it. A stripe or 2, and it could fly out this way and we could get 2 or 3 stripes to choose from. But it's hard to get this popped in 12 moves, and then of course we've got all of the cleanup to do. I see an opportunity to make a color bomb, so I'm going to go for it. Now realize this being a hard level, and I think it's probably even more than hard, we're not likely to get through this right away. So I'm just going to be here until I get this done. I could make a wrapped candy, and if the wrapped candy were situated lower, I would definitely go for it. But I am going to try for this color bomb here and see if I can get it matched up with something else. Let's take this stripe and this stripe. And now what? No good options here. Ah, wait, there. So now I'm punching through some of this popcorn here, and you see how it sometimes will give me a good situation. Unfortunately, now we know that this one, if we pop it, it's subject to getting hit by this chocolate. Not handy at all. I'm going to go ahead and remove all purple from the board, concentrating the colors down, taking out that harmful chocolate and giving myself more of these stripes here as a benefit. Is there anything better I can do here? I don't see it, but I can do this, and that's going to give me another color bomb. It took it out right away because I had too many stripes lined up. So we're getting some activity. Again, one of these 3 would have been better for me to punch if I could have. But this might be... oh, stink. Nope, it got hit again. So close on that one. And I still need an extra color bomb besides what the board will give me. So even if I got everything, it wouldn't necessarily work out completely to my advantage. I'm going to just do this and try to bring more stripes, maybe something that'll hit over here or over here. Oh, these stripes are just not lined up right for me. Okay, well, we got fairly far on this board. I can't be terribly disappointed, but I didn't get it done. So if you just want to see me beat... oh, I've got to go get some lives. If you want to see me just beat this board, I would advance to the last minute or 2 of the recording because I'm going to be here until I run out of lives. Well, I didn't have any more lives. So what I did is I switched over from Facebook Game Room to a private browser in Firefox. And what that does is it gives me unlimited lives. If you need to know how to do that, just let me know. But it's a smaller screen. So here we go again. This looks like an awful setup. Not really much good can happen here, I think. I can't even get an orange to come in through here, and that's not even an orange that's set up very well. So not only is this a bad board, but I don't think I've played it well either. So double problem for me here. Yeah. Okay, well, we can see that sometimes things just don't work out very well at all. Finally got something to happen. But consistently, now see, this is what can happen and what does happen often, but consistently, if you can at least half the time get close, to me that indicates that you've got a pretty good strategy involved. Wow, again, I don't like this board. That works better now. Here we go. We're hitting this twice, so maybe we can redeem this here. Huh. I want to hit that one right there. Oh my. Okay. If I do that, and then I do that, I get this open. I have one chance to make good on everything. Yeah, not going to happen. But again, when we get close, we see that we've got a good strategy. I knew that this was the one to go for. If I could, I just couldn't get there very easily. All right, let's try again. Okay, I've got a stripe right away, but it's not the best stripe. Is there anything better I have on this board? I don't see it. This one's a bit better now. Slide that through. Here we go. Okay, not a lot of green, but I have to take what I've got available at the time. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and just remove a color because I don't have a lot of turns to wait and see if I can get it this way. All right, so now we're set up. We've got blue or we've got purple, and purple looks like a much better opportunity for me. This purple isn't really aimed anywhere. Even if it changes its direction, it would go this way. This one is aimed, so I'm going to do this. There we go. Look at that. But now this guy isn't set up well, and he's likely to get consumed, and I only have one move left. So again, still not quite there, but getting close. And I had collected enough color bombs that if I had been able to open everything, I would have had my full share of those color bombs. Look at how integrated this is. Every other pattern. This is the worst setup that we can have on a board like this. Now, I'm not doing this for any other purpose than to show you what can happen. Well, what I can do, for some people this works, for some it doesn't. I can exit without using any moves, and I still get my full set of lives. I started with 5 lives, I've used 3, so I still have 2. I can enter again and hope for a better setup. I didn't get a better setup, so that's good, because I don't want to take unfair advantage of a situation when nobody else or lots of folks don't get it. But if you have the opportunity to exit and enter without losing any lives, it's a pretty handy tool to use. Yikes. I like this right where it is. There we go. There we go. 6 moves left. So now I really want to pay attention to everything I have available, because with 6 moves left, that means that I have a fairly good shot at getting this done. Which blue do I remove? Definitely it's going to be a blue. This one is aimed here, and I like that. And if it goes the other way, it's aimed here and here. I like that too. This one is aimed here. I like that, but things fill in over on this side. I'm going to take this one and see if we can open some things up. Okay, so now I've got another setup here. I've got the orange, and I like that. I only have to collect these 3 chocolate because some have grown. But really what I'm trying to do is open things up. Okay, so all but this popcorn is now popped. And the problem is I do not have another color bomb, but I still have 4 moves. So let's go ahead and do this. And then if this creates a color bomb and takes something out, it concentrates the colors and it gives me a better shot at getting a color bomb. So there we go. That's how we got it. Applying that strategy consistently until the board gave us an opportunity to get things done. Or, I'm sure that I missed quite a few good moves as I was explaining things. I miss good moves. But eventually, if you apply that concept, the strategies, and you play well enough, you'll be able to clear this level without boosters. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching. And thanks again, Layla.